You all know at approximately 12:34 hours today, we were able to take inmate Eric Abril back into custody. This has been a trying couple days, not just for our organization, but it's been especially trying for this community. And their patience and continued support for our organization is appreciated. Now, as we updated this morning in our search for Abril, we talked about the area of Rainier Court. We had well over 60 tips come in yesterday, and as we investigated all those leads, everything led back to the only credible sighting was back at Rainier Court at about 4 in the morning the day of the escape. All signs pointed to that was truly his location last seen. So for today's operation, we did still believe he could likely be in the area. We had no other evidence to the contrary. There's a green belt behind Rainier, Antelope Creek area. It's very thick. So part of our plan today was we sent our SWAT team along with some other SWAT teams from the region, some other allied agencies surrounded that greenbelt area, and our SWAT teams patiently worked through this thick, heavy brush from one end to the other. As they pushed towards Zion Court, an alert homeowner who was taking his dog out, the dog started barking. He saw somebody moving in that greenbelt area, and in fact, it was Abril. Law enforcement in the area descended quickly, and Abril was safely taken into custody. Now, when he was taken into custody, he was clothed in only his jail boxers, and he still had the belly chains around his waist, although his hands were no longer affixed in the handcuffs. His jail pants were located nearby in that Antelope Creek greenbelt area. Now, Abril is currently back at the Sutter Roseville Medical Center to be medically cleared. He's being watched by 6 members of our SWAT team, and once he's medically cleared, he'll be housed at the South Placer Jail. This has been a long couple of days for our staff and our community. And as I mentioned yesterday, I know there's a lot of questions surrounding the circumstances of this escape and how this happened. And I mentioned I had a lot of those same questions. But right now our focus was getting him back into custody. And now that he is in custody, we will be continuing and opening up our full investigation into the circumstances around Abril's escape. And as we conduct this investigation, we'll not only look into the circumstances around the escape, but we'll also review our policies, our procedures, and our equipment, quite frankly, to ensure that something like this never happens again.